if you've downloaded my laser handling, you probably are, or fixing to get into,
a good old-fashioned dogfight. And during that fight, there may be a moment where an enemy has the drop on you, and you'll have but one more chance to walk out of it alive. And in that case, it may just be time to pull off the Cobra.
No, not that one. Yes, that one.
Now, depending on who you talk to, the Cobra, or Parade, is a maneuver invented by Russian pilot Viktor Pugachev, or Swedish pilots Benit Ulo and Jailin Utabor, which involves using your speed and ailerons in rapid succession to quickly slow down your aircraft. Allow me to explain. When pulling back on the stick of an aircraft, you're able to increase your angle of attack, eventually increasing your altitude in a process we like to call climbing. However, under certain circumstances, you can use this maneuver to completely stall out your aircraft in a nose-up orientation and go from being the hunted to the hunter. But like any maneuver, this one's got a price to pay. Remember that this maneuver requires an intentional stall, nose up. This means that it'll almost certainly come with a loss of altitude and speed. Due to the exact handling of the laser, combined with the nature of stalling in-game, sometimes stalls can be significantly more dangerous if your plane ends up in a bad angle. Pulling this maneuver off a few hundred feet above the ground is a great way to guarantee your impending demise, so it may be worth saving your Cobra landing attempt for the simulator. If you're not careful about what speed you pull this off with, or how far you pull this maneuver, you may just damage your airframe to hell. Now, it goes without saying, if you plan on using this maneuver against a squadron, you're putting yourself in a very vulnerable position, one that can get you shot out of the sky right quick. Now, to perform this maneuver, simply perform an air brake and pitch-up combination and hold it until you stall out. If you've done it correctly, you'll have lost your lift in a matter of seconds and will be in a stall with your nose to the sky. How long you're stalling for, and your recovery angle, depends exclusively on how long you're pitching up and using the air brake. Now, under normal conditions, a straight pitch up will come with an added increase of altitude. To counter this, however, you can pitch down for a second or two to put your overall momentum downwards. From there, it's smooth sailing. Enough talking. It's time for you to start flying. Hop in the nearest jet and start practicing. You'll never know when you need it. As for the other maneuvers, well, you'll just have to find those out for yourself. Thanks for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the skies.